Yeah, I think those are far better. Although I did meet someone with an alloy frame one,
Yeah,
and he'd been cycling in Pakistan.
Like,
I met him in Turkey.
Like Mark Beaumont's got the world record on a Koga, the original around the world.
Yeah.
His was an aluminium frame,
Yeah.
and he said it was like super stiff.
Yeah.
But I don't like aluminium frames because there's no give at all.
No.
These steel frames, it's slightly, well, whatever for the weight, but it's slightly more comfortable.
And you've got the durability. You're sure of the durability of. That's my reading of them.
The tubing I don't like here. The diameter's less.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I got a bargain.
But they're proven, aren't they?
Yeah, it's got the Shimano front, whatever. It's got the Dynamo Edilux thing, you know.
Oh, right. Oh, that's beautiful because the lighting is such an important factor of them.
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about batteries.
You've also got a reserve up there.
You can actually get like a USB gadget with actually, I think with the German Schmidt company.
Yeah.
They get a booster battery, so it charges a battery. You can actually go completely off grid.
Yeah.
And have an amazing setup. But I mean, I just thought I'd try this. See how I get on with it, you know.
I'm taken with the bars, I'm taken with the hand grips which you have on there, the ergodynamic handle, so that this has a twist grip on it rather than the speed shift.
Yeah, the Rohloff. I think I did this Sturmey Archer. I had when I was like 10-year-old boy back in the 70s. I had a 3-speed Sturmey Archer.
Yeah. That's
which
nice.
used to be very good. Sadly, they're now made in somewhere in the Far East. But they used to make them in England. They were really good back in the day.
Oh yeah.
In the 60s and 70s.
Oh, you can't beat them. If you can remember, you weren't there.
So the latest question is: do you have a chain drive or a belt drive?
We can deliberate over that all evening.
My recommendation from experience is chain.
Me too, and the way I've got round it is by having a very long front mud guard that keeps all the water and grit off of the chain and bottom bracket. I do get longer life, unquestionably a longer life, and you don't stop the wear.
It's easier for the maintenance of a chain versus a belt. So on expeditions, if you're pretty good at building and repairing chains, it's easier to deal with a chain.
Yeah, you can split them.
Belt, no chance.
Yeah, and that Rohloff hub on the back there.
Yeah.
Just oozes quality, doesn't it?
I tried to hide it, it's like you don't want to be anywhere in London on the streets at night with Rohloffs hanging out.
Yeah.
Nice, anyway.
Nice XT brake setup, and you haven't gone for the discs on it. Now, two schools of thought. I do like the discs, I found them reliable, but the other time, you don't really wear out the rims,
I'm familiar with the custom bicycles they're building down at Thorn, in Somerset. Robin Thorn, I was able to chat with him. What they do is they have a disc on the rear, and rubber brakes at the front. The reason for the disc at the rear is, well, so they say, more braking force is applied to the rear, which I disagree with, because you actually put more braking force on the front, like a car.
Yeah.
Because a car has bigger disc, as a motorbike has a bigger disc at the front.
Yeah.
A mountain bike has a bigger disc at the front, say like a 180 or 203.
Yeah. But although you do get a greater amount of wear on the rear than you do on the front.
The other argument is, you're carrying more weight on the rear, therefore you need the disc on the rear. However, my experience is, I've done a lot of cycling over the years. I have never had a problem, not with this setup, but there's actually a much better XT, which is older.
Yes.
If you've got the right pads, I've been able to stop okay in rain. The problem is snow and ice. It's quite hard for anything, really.
Yes.
The disc might be better in snow and ice and continual rain.
Yeah.
But in terms of maintenance and management for expeditions, I think it's probably better to have V-brakes. And chains is simpler.
I think so. Yeah. I think so. You can get hold of the parts, and there's a lot to be said for that.
And
great deal.
The tyres. This is a Schwalbe Marathon Plus, which is better than the regular Marathon.
Yes.
So, but whoever's built this bike in Holland, they put the better tyre on the back.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But hey, it's just a
They
bike.
are smashing. It is, but of course,
it's the most amazing piece of equipment that humankind have built. A bicycle, I think.
Conversion of human energy into horizontal, and the pump itself. Some thought's gone into the pump that is in use there.
Yeah.
I'm just having a look and seeing what it is. It's I've not come across that, but I've not really done an in-depth research into pumps.
But I must admit, these regular bicycles are nowhere near as efficient as a recumbent. There's an amazing company in the United States called Cruise. I think
Yes.
and they do a semi-recumbent.
Yeah.
You pedal it, your chain is attached to the front wheel.
Yeah.
So they've done an incredible bicycle. I think it's called an S40.
Yeah.
So it's not fully recumbent like the German HP Velotechnics, which is super low down.
Yes.
So on a HP Velotechnic, you literally sat down here.
Yeah.
Here's a regular bicycle. On the American Cruise semi-recumbents, you're sat about here.
Yeah.
But when you pedal, you're pedaling. So what they've done is a normal bicycle has a triangle at the rear, which you pedal. On these cruises, the triangle's at the front. So literally, you're pedaling. You sort of sat here. Your pedals are sort of here. You're pedaling here, and the chain's going to a mechanism on the front axle, and there's a triangle here. So this is a front-wheel drive recumbent. It's much more efficient. You can actually get up hills a lot better than you can with a regular rear-wheel drive recumbent. I spent a long time investigating it, but